hype.
It's a hype thing.
Yo, so we're here once again, Twisted Talez with myself, Tye.
KEG.
Check it out.
And we got a special guest,
Gyakie.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Gyakie, first of all, right? The first time I saw you perform, and I actually probably even heard about you, was when you were opening up or you were doing your album release over here.
Right.
And all I can say is I connected straight away.
That was in December, right?
Yeah. It was amazing show, man.
It's my day for you.
Thank you so much.
Right?
Yeah, my mind did for you. No, it was hard.
Thank
it was
you.
hard, man. So congratulations on the seed, right?
Yeah.
And I think you kind of charted on Billboard, right?
Yes, I did actually,
did.
and then the song is also charting in lots of countries.
But I'm not surprised, first of all, because going back to the night of the show, you did something like it was your first show. You said.
Yeah.
And so basically, like your maiden, like anywhere, right?
You're joking.
Anywhere. But this is what you did. You actually had a costume schedule.
Yeah.
No, and you know what? For me, it was even
She
the
took it
stage
so
control.
seriously. Yeah, she rehearsed like days in before that. We were rehearsing 24. All well and good. So I didn't expect anything less in terms of performance.
Yeah, and it got to a point I was even nervous because I was like, are we really doing this?
Yeah.
Is this really happening? My first show ever.
Wow.
And I wasn't also sure of the outcome, if people were
The reception,
yeah,
right?
if people were actually going to pull up, like travel miles just to come for the show. And
Shut down.
No,
Oh
we're shut
my
down.
God.
Shut
down.
oh
Yeah.
my God.
Bisa was here, Sark was here.
Bro,
They
you
were-
know,
All the
those
artists,
outfits
yeah.
were not in vain, man.
Yeah.
Look, listen, I think you hit up, you started with the white one.
Yeah.
When I saw that white outfit and the way the cut was, I'm like, my mind day for you.
Yes, and it's not everybody.
No, listen, I said my mind day, my mind the person.
And you know the funny thing, it's not everybody that will have a show where the fans or the people there could wait for you to go and change.
Yeah.
Got it.
Come back. Change and come back. And that was my first show.
And that was the first show.
But the lineup was good as well, right?
Yeah.
It was a dope lineup.
I was not even aware of the lineup.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, I honestly didn't know what to think because we didn't have much to go on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think it was within a short period of time.
Very short time. And if I recall, we're still building.
I was about to say that. You were still building that place. And you wanted to make it happen.
Yeah.
So big up to Mira, man.
Yeah.
So Mira and I had this convo. Mira had this idea. And we were expanding the top and the place was all messed up. Nothing was ready.
Yeah.
So Mira and myself challenged ourselves to a date. And that date was her show. And that date I had to finish and be ready to open my business. So he's like, I'm putting my business in your business. That's a pig carrying a pig. And a pig carrying a pig back. You know what I'm saying? So big up.
You know, the funny thing is, when I looked at the building, I said, no, you're not going to get
It's
rid
not
of it.
possible.
Yeah, it's not possible.
It's not possible. And remember, I felt ill as well.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
I stole
And
that.
I was like, what's up with the demons though?
Yo! But
What's
then
up?
Mira was on it. I mean, Mira sometimes was like, yo, dude, can we do this?
Yeah.
And all he did was like, Gyakie, just stay in the studio.
Yeah.
One time,
Gyakie
Gyakie,
just kept working.
we got to just say a big up to that, massive.
It was.
I want to move on to kind of the point that we're talking about, the Billboard. How did that feel charting? Because it's not regular that people...
Yeah, I mean, it got to a certain point. I just couldn't, I didn't want to believe that it was me.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because I mean, I know the music was good, but I also felt it would take time for people to accept my sound. But funny enough, it came off as a surprise, and everything is happening, but it's happening within a short period of time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, I mean, it came off as a shock, but at the same time, I was like, I deserve it.
Yeah.
100%. Your crescendo was quite steep.
Yeah, because
it was boom.
I've been working, and I've tried my very best to always bring out good music that people would love. And so, big shouts to me.
Yeah, no,
Big shouts to you. Have your flowers.
You know,
have your flowers.
Joanna, Joanna Aiden.
Yeah.
There's one guy, she's very nonchalant. She doesn't really mind anything, but she doesn't play with you. You would actually think that she writes the lyrics for you. She
don't play with it.
She don't play with you at all. And she's very, you know what I mean? She's got her head screwed on and she loves you. She's one of those people that she's dedicated to the people she loves. But yeah.
And you know, it's a very good feeling. So one thing about me is I always have my mind to a certain type of direction, in the sense that I'm always releasing music because I know there are people that are actually looking forward to some particular type of sound from me.
Yeah.
And so if, let's say, I drop a song today and it's just 30 people that are listening, I feel like those 30 people are very special to me, and my music is actually changing something in their lives. You know the vibe.
No, so touching on that, you had...
Well, real quick, it's very interesting, right? Knowing you and knowing your music, right? You're very chill and very passive.
Yeah.
It appears in person, right?
Yeah.
But your music is so strong. Your lyrics, your actions, your movements, and everything is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? So how? You know, you're not into this by chance. You're not into this by chance, and I feel that when I listen to your music, it's not another you. It's just an extension of you coming out.
Right. I feel you.
He confuses me when he starts talking.
No, because we're interviewing, right? We're talking to her. We're trying to get the fans to get to know Gyakie.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I also know Gyakie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at you from the position of a fan and a friend.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, amazing, man.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
So,
it's amazing.
amazing to the seed, right?
Okay.
What made you come up with that name for the EP?
Her father's Nana Champon.
Big shouts.
I know, big shouts.
Big shouts. No. Listen. Nana Champon.
Yeah.
You know what? When I was living in the UK, my aunt, Mommy T, you know yourself. That is album. Your pops on it. Your white background. You know what I'm talking about. You're standing right there. One of the tracks. Nakabete na yo ya.
Hey.
Ooh, that album. Beautiful album. So that's the seed. So you
okay.
learn
So
your
that's
history.
where it came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first of all, the CDP dropped in August 2020.
Right.
Okay.
But I think it started getting massive attention this year, 2021.
Yeah.
Now, actually, my manager came up with the name.
Okay.
And it was during a phone conversation where I was just telling him I found a photo of myself and my dad in the studio, and I wanted to send it to him. Then he was like, so I sent it to him on the call. He checked and he was like, wait, this photo was iconic. This photo was going to be the cover of your EP, and the EP is going to be called Seed because you're your father's seed. And I was
Is this
like,
Mirror?
that is Mirror.
Mirror, I go. Mirror. Yo, where's Mirror, man? I would love him to show his face.
Yeah.
He's always, look, I see pictures of you, right? Especially when we'll get to when you're in Nigeria. But then you see her in focus. And if you know the guy in the background that's out of focus, you know it's Mirror.
You know it's it.
So in all your pictures, he was in most of them, but then he was always out of focus.
Yeah.
And that's just amazing that sometimes it's not the presence that we're looking. There's a lot more in the background, and
Perfect.
for all of you guys who see someone and just believe that they got there but it didn't happen like that.
Working.
There's always something. There's a process. It takes a process, and that's Mirror, man.
Yeah.
So we like to celebrate everyone.
Yeah.
So to Mirror,
wherever you are, either around somewhere. So.
Yes, so that was supposed to define the fact that I'm new in the industry.
Right.
I'm my father's seed. I'm going to be planted, and then the hard work is going to water the seed, and then hopefully, you know the vibes.
It's deeper than I thought, man.
It's really deep.
No, it's deeper than I thought. Yo, you know what, man? I didn't know.
Yeah, it's really deep. And then, funny enough, everything is actually happening. The hard work, the hustle, is the water that is being put onto the seed to grow, and then get to the rest of the world.
But you're still in school.
Right.
Yes, I'm still in school.
How are you balancing that?
Wow.
It's very difficult. is very difficult. I won't lie, but
And not only that, you're sorry to cut you off. You're actually having exams.
yeah, actually. And I remember even in December when I was doing my show, I think the following week I had an exam.
Wow.
But the thing is, I've set my mind to a certain way that I'm not only trying to graduate to maybe get myself proud and my family, but I also want to inspire the younger person that is thinking I cannot be in school and have a career. It's very possible. I mean, the road to success is not easy.
And that's the strength. That's the strength I'm
So
talking
you
about.
have to go through the difficulties to get there.
What are you studying?
I'm studying international business.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's my.
That's your field?
That's yeah.
Oh.
You know, I mean, don't let this fool you.
We need to talk.
I'm more diverted towards marketing. Marketing is what I love.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, but that's what it is. But big up. Right. So on your EP, you have 6 tracks.
It's 5 actually.
5.
Yes. Joy and Happiness, Forever.
Yeah.
Wine, Vacation, and The Journey.
And you just dropped Wine.
Yeah, I just dropped the video for Wine.
Got it. Dope.
Forever is the hit track. The intro and the outro was literally me talking about my journey and then appreciating the people that have been a part of my journey.
You just said the people that have been part of your journey, right? And you mentioned your father earlier. Mm-hmm. Now, on your album, on your EP cover, you have your father and yourself.
Yeah.
If I recall, that looks like a recording studio.
Mm-hmm.
With your current approach to creating music, right? Your current art. Would you say that there's anything that you've taken from your father from that process? Because growing up with him, I would assume that you've seen him work, and how he came up with his art. Mm-hmm. Would you say that there's anything background that you've taken that we wouldn't see?
Yeah, so like you mentioned, I was fortunate enough to see him in the studio, to see him rehearse before his shows, to see people praise him outside. Sometimes when he drops me off when I was in primary GHS, I get the fans. Oh, that's your dad. Oh, yes, that's my dad. Oh,
that's dad.
Yeah, and I mean, one thing that it taught me was the fact that you need to be very consistent with the music.
Okay.
This is someone that is very respected, not only because he was doing good music, but because he did it for years. And up till now, people still listen to his song. It's not very common.
Yeah,
and it's not easy for you to capture people to listen to your sound for a decade.
No, it's not, man.
More than that. And so, yeah.
It's not. And one would think that, Nana Champon's daughter, so boom, it's easy. Not really.
Yeah.
Because now there's a legacy, there's a standard.
Yeah. More
that
pressure.
Bingo. There's a lot of pressure. So that again shows the strength.
Plus the internet age right now, man. You could say one thing, your message will be misconstrued, taken in another way. You know what I mean? By just expressing yourself a little bit. You know what I mean? So there's more pressure on her now because in those times they didn't have the internet.
Right.
I like the fact that he mentioned that people think it has been an easy journey because of my dad. Now the thing is, it hasn't been an easy journey. Do you understand? I've actually gone through the processes, but the thing is, every process I went through, everything just happened in a short time. Do you understand?
So you have to do a lot more.
Do you understand? Because I started doing music without mentioning my dad.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because I wanted to feel the journey. I wanted to feel how it feels like to try and push your music without, just getting. They'll just pick you from here and drop you here. I wanted to go through that process. And so it was when I was dropping my EP.
Yeah.
And that was when I spoke about my dad. And that was when everybody was like, oh.
Got it.
It's not making sense.
Gotcha.
Yes.
It's not making a lot of sense.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I'll tell you what's going to make a lot of sense.
Tell me.
Yo, my man, do you have some headphones over there, man? You got some headphones?
You know what? We're gonna play a game.
I have a game.
You have a game.
Yeah. This little thing that we want to start doing. And you're going to be the guinea pig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is the first time, the program director, big up to her, she was like, yo, listen, man, I've got this idea. I'm like, psh.
Okay.
And I think I like it. So
Right?
Okay, so I'm gonna say something, all right? Take it off for a second.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna be able to hear me.
Okay.
Right? And when I say it, you're gonna lip read.
Okay.
You're not gonna hear what I'm gonna say. It's not gonna be audible to you, but you're gonna visuals, and you're gonna tell me what it is.
What you said.
Right.
Okay.
You guys ready for this game? Do you guys get it?
But you got to turn her music up so she can't hear anything.
Yeah, you gotta turn the music up in the headphones so she can't hear you. Squat. Can you hear me?
us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear us? It's not loud enough, man.
Can you still hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Yo, wait. Yo, the headphones on her afro, not her ear.
Is that she can no?
It's on her hair and not her ear.
Okay, now it's on. Now.
Whoever said common sense was common, man. Come on, guys.
Can you hear us?
No, she can't hear us.
Okay.
I'm telling you some. Hey, Gyakie.
Yo. She can't hear
All
nothing.
right.
Yeah.
So here we're here. You're gonna have to. He's gonna start.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, how is she ready if she can't hear us?
She got here. So just say it now.
Okay. So I'm gonna say something. You ready now? All right. Cool. Let's go. Okay.
No, so you can't hear it. Let the people hear it.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Jeez. Nakabete na yoya.
But say it now, please.
Nakabete na yoya.
So take off. Take off. Yeah.
Stop.
Say it again.
No, I'm not saying it again. That's it. I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying it again. I'm not gonna make it easy. Okay. So you guys out there,
They heard. You tell us what you thought.
What you think I said?
Nakabete na yoga.
Nakabete na yoya. Okay. Actually, so we had this discussion earlier, right? Program directors like Tyrone should come up with the game. They're like, no, Tyrone's like, you come up. They're like, no, we want Eric to say it. Why? Because I don't speak Chi, right?
Yeah.
So I have this funny way of pronouncing things. You know?
I love this game actually.
Yeah, we're gonna give you about 4 more. So
Okay.
So you hang in there.
Okay.
So that's my favorite, because we're talking about your pops.
Right.
So that's my favorite song from him. So I said, Nakabete na yoya.
That's how it sounds out when he says it out loud.
Well,
My dad will lash you when he hears this. So.
Why? How would you
This
say
one
it?
is this now. Say it again.
Oh, come on. Nakabete na yoya.
Nah,
Nakabete na yoya.
Don't say this anywhere,
no.
please, Eric. Don't say this.
Oh, come on, man. Nah, they crack me, man. I mean, come on. Nakabete na yoya.
Oh my God.
Nah, mate.
No.
Treating it's all right. You can put your headphones
It's all right,
in.
yeah. Again?
Blur out. One more.
Okay.
One more.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
No, that's not loud enough. You need to play the same song.
You have to turn it up.
Yeah. Can you hear us? Can you hear? I like yam and trophy. I like yam and trophy.
I like this guy, man. I like this guy.
I like yam and trophy. You lost.
Lost, is it?
You can.